So guys, I saw this pretty dumb video on the internet, so I just wanted to clown on this guy, because he just expects you to believe what he says. And every time I watch this video, I lose a brain cell, so I just want you to hear his counter arguments. Ends up, he says the entire website is bad for some reason, even though, and he says one of the most stupidest insults. I'm just gonna play it.
Actually, yeah, it was a Sword Art Online ripoff, but it was about people playing a video game, and now it's escalated to the point where, like, the video game is gonna destroy the real world. It's just gotten
Got any proof to back that statement up? Because I looked. I'm not a fan of Let's Play, but I looked and there is nothing saying video games are destroying the world. Again, you're just expecting your fans to just believe it. Every time I watch this video, I lose a brain cell.
Insane in all of these. I want to get real with you guys for a second. I want to get, like, as real as I can. And so if you're someone...
This is where he just straight up insults the entire platform, insults all creators, because that means everything's bad just because he says it.
He is still a fan of webtoons, or an author of such a thing, or just easily offended, maybe just don't listen to me for a little bit.
Oh, so you don't want us to have our own opinion.
In my honest opinion, webtoons is a collection of morally and creatively bankrupt people who are obsessed with validation and try so hard to please all the brainlets in their comment section to the point of ruining their original vision. Honestly, it makes...
Okay, got any proof to back up his little statement there, but he doesn't. What he's saying is that everything is fine, Let's Play, and Darby are all automatically bad just because of just because he said so. So everything's bad on the platform. So screw storytelling. That means every webtoon is just like what he says. Which, if you actually read them, then they're nothing alike. But again, this guy is just, this guy has just the... And what do you mean by bankrupt? How could you be bankrupt to write in a story? Dude, you're not a clown, you're the entire circus.
Sense that they would partner with Crunchyroll for their low-budget trash anime, because...
So what, it was low budget? It has nothing to do with the website itself. Again, you're just nitpicking things to try and make Webtoon look like a bad site.
What better way to describe Crunchyroll than a sinking ship? And they're just trying anything now. If you couldn't tell by now, I'm not a fan of this platform. I really wish that it...
If you're not a fan of it, that's fine, but you're acting like Webtoon did at Cuties.
Would just be set on fire and die. I wish this company would go bankrupt.
Dude, just a minute. You're just trying to find an excuse to hate something. Which your excuses are just you nitpicking things and just saying things expecting your audience to eat it up.
Wish that this would disappear from existence.
I wish your channel would disappear because your counter arguments are just you nitpicking things and and just saying things expecting your audiences not to do their actual research.
All of this quote-unquote content with it. And that's the video. Maybe throwing the script away wasn't a great idea. I did it anyways. It's too late to turn back now. Whatever happens, happens. Also, sorry if there was any, like, weird cuts in this video. I've got a bit of a case of bronchitis right now. So if I had to stop and cough, it's gonna just be like a weird cut.
You're not funny, dude.
Either way, if you enjoyed this video and you also hate webtoons, then go ahead and press the like.
Dude, you're just a I hate everything clone. That's what I don't like about these kind of people. They just make video trashing anything. You can't just hate everything on a website just because. You can't just hate everything and say everything's bad. By your logic, everything on Netflix is bad, even though they have completely different stories. And you guys get what I mean. This guy is just a clown. He's just... I've lost so many brain cells when watching this video. I just went like... It's just like my brain. It's like my IQ level dropped. Then again, I bet this guy did an IQ test, it would come back negative. Anyway, yeah, but like I said, by this guy's logic, everything is fine. Darby in Let's Play are automatically bad just because he said so. Even though, as we all know, this guy